I'm super excited to guest host our other honoree today. It's Jessica Williams.
I am grateful for you ladies for even thinking that I was even worth being recognized. That was so sweet.
Yeah. If you had to share like your best piece of advice for someone who's in the marketing or public relations or even special events business, what would your gem be that you want to drop for them? Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to see so many of you in here today. And so thank you all for coming out. I'm super excited to guest host. So I'm really excited today. We have another one of our honorees. So I'm really honored to interview our other honoree today. It's Jessica Williams. Go ahead, clap for her. Y'all love her, right? Because I love her too. She's so good. So excited that she's here. So let me tell you a little bit about Jessica, for those of you who do not know. So Jessica Williams is the CEO of SouthPromo.com, a boutique marketing, public relations, and event planning agency. Jessica provides services for nonprofit organizations, lifestyle brands, record labels, DJs, and small to mid-sized businesses. She is also the Southeast Regional Director for the Hype magazine, one of the largest hip-hop publications in the world with over 11 million readers. We can clap it up for that. Yes, ma'am. Right, so welcome to the show, Jessica. I think you're amazing. Like, you're a super powerhouse in media, so I'm very excited to have you here. I thought I wasn't gonna do it, but I was kind of interested. I wouldn't do the same question that Jeter just did, but I like the gratitude thing. I'm really a proponent of, so I'm excited to ask you if you want to give us 3 things you're grateful for right now, besides being here with me, because, I
am grateful for life. I wake up this morning. A lot of people will not make it into bed tonight, so I'm thankful.
Absolutely.
I am grateful for you ladies for even thinking that I was even worth being recognized. That was so sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm just grateful for energy.
Right, it's good energy in the room today, right? I love it. Yeah. So I was looking over that Gita asked you for your mantra, and I thought this was really cool. So I want you to talk to us about your mantra, which was live, sleep, and breathe altruism. If we all cared a little bit more about each other, this world would be a better place. So what does that mean to you?
So just for those who don't know what altruism is, it's the unselfish concern for the welfare of others. And anything I do, if you know me, you know my brands, I'm really about other people. I'm really about bridging the gap. A lot of people don't like to share their contacts. I'm all about making sure I will set up a text message. I literally just had a call right now on the way here. I'll set up a text message with both people, introduce them, make sure they get there, because I feel like I have my own relationship with people, and I want you to have the same relationship, different relationship, whatever it is. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, but I'm not about holding my contacts as mine, because they're for me at a purpose and for you at another. When it comes to other people, I feel like the reality is everybody's been like maybe a paycheck and a half, maybe 2 paychecks away from being homeless. I know that I'm blessed, and my biggest thing is blessing others. Like, I didn't come to this world knowing what I was gonna have. A lot of people came into the world maybe not having 2 parents, maybe being in a foster care system. I was blessed with 2 parents who have always poured into me, and they've always been big on making sure that I was giving back in the community to see what it was. So it's just, even now, like with the community drives I do, the food distributions, it's just about getting up and making sure other people are able to live and thrive and just, be great in their own essence, in their own presence.
I love that. And y'all can clap for that. That's awesome. I was going to ask about that. You're always doing a food drive. You're always doing something for the community. How do you get more people involved? Because I see you out there every week. You have something going on every week. So how can more people get involved with that? Because I see it, I'm like, I should do that. But then,
Come on in.
Yeah, all right. So tell people how to get involved. Like, how did you get involved?
So for years, I was working with different organizations in different capacities with feeding or hygiene bags for the homeless, homeless, just different things. And a lot of us, we really only give during the holiday season.
Right.
And then it kind of hits you like, well, everybody in the holiday season is giving, but what about the rest of the year? And I literally made an amazing contact at FarmShare who literally saw the vision. I was able to bring in some resources that they didn't have, like the radio station, things like that. And they basically came in and offered me a partnership. So
I love that.
Since then, we've just been growing. We do anywhere between 3 to 5 distributions a month in the Tri-County area. And I'm always looking for volunteers. I sure am. So if you guys want to volunteer or get some community service hours,
awesome.
I'm down.
Awesome.
Let me go. Just let me grow. Don't smother my potential. Let me be what I was.
Introducing the WIM Speaks Show, produced by Women in Media Global. Join us every Sunday at 10 a.m. on Video Mix TV for entertaining and empowering stories, insightful interviews, and inspiring content hosted by Danielle P. Jeter. Tune in and elevate your journey with us.
Chasing and I keep on embracing.
I'm thinking about that. So you were able to bridge like what you do charity with your business by using your business contacts. And that's really a dope thing to do. So how were you able to expand your business? Because you work a lot of places, because we talk a lot in our media group and it's always, I'm not in town, I'm covering something here, I'm in Atlanta, but you guys go. So how did you do that? How did you move beyond just South Florida to providing these services in so many other places?
Prayers and blessings. But literally, it's just about staying consistent. A lot of people have come into the entertainment industry. Like I got started working in entertainment, and a lot of people got pooped from it. I'm not one to compete. I don't compare myself to what the next person's doing. A lot of people come into things because they think they can do something because they see somebody else doing it. Mine has always been, let me just be like a lone soldier. And there's a lot of lone soldiers in the world who are like, let me just be a lone soldier with you. So I've just been able to thrive and be great because a lot of people that are in my energy circle, they're not into competition. They just want to be great. Anybody who has partnered with me knows that I give people the outlet to do whatever you need to do. I don't care if your name is on the top or the bottom, or I don't care if my name's in it.
Right.
I just want to be able to produce amazing projects that make people say, okay, how can I get involved?
I love that. And that's like really truly your personality. You've always been like so helpful and generous with other women in media. And I'm listening to you say something. A lot of people talk about that women compete all the time. And I hear that, but I don't see it that much as people pretend that we do that. But how do you handle that when you are in that situation, when you are in a situation with other women in business or even other men, because it's not just us that do it? How do you handle that in business, the competition?
Honestly, I will pray about it. Because you know what, I always ask God there's so many people coming to me. Like, I started out, I was moving. People like, you've been doing this for 20 years. I've only been seeing you maybe 5 or 6. Like, but I always just pray to ask God to show me who's really for me and who's really out for the right reason.
Right.
Everything that happens in the dark comes to light. So I'm a really big believer. We don't compete, we collaborate. And I will always open up any opportunity for anybody to come join in. If you can't fit in, we'll figure it out together. And then, you have people that come in and they want to, I guess, steal your ideas if that's what it is. But again, I'm not competing, so do what you do. You're just not me, and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I want you to thrive, I want you to be great. I do what I do because I'm comfortable in it. So even as people may like do whispers, because you have those like, this person is I don't see it, I'm cool with it. And if it's something bad, it'll come to light. I'm cool with it. I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing.
If you had to share like your best piece of advice for someone who's in the marketing or public relations or even special events business, what would your gem be that you want to drop for them?
Since it's Women's History Month, it's gonna be for the ladies.
Okay.
I'm gonna say always stand in your queendom and never be afraid to readjust your crown at any time.
Okay. Like that. So what kind of legacy is South Promo going to leave behind? Like, what's your legacy in your business? What do you want people to say about you, what you've done?
I just want people just to see the authenticity in what I do. That's really it. I feel like the events I've done, the projects I've done, they speak for themselves. When I'm not paying attention, people notice, like even you ladies honoring me, I was shocked. I was like, okay, well, I will definitely be there, and I was running, and I even had an event I just came from that was working with foster girls, and I'm like, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. So it's like, I just want people to really just understand what we do, understand why we do it, and I guess the proof is in the pudding. Everybody seems to see it,
right.
So I just feel blessed when somebody's like, oh my God, you're South Promo, I've been seeing you. I'm like,
You're everywhere.
thank you. Because I still, I'm 5 foot, a little thing.
You are a tiny thing. You are tiny, but we see you though.
I like to be in the background. So
You do. You always gotta.
in the back. So.
So I like that because you gave us some wise words. So I want to ask you about some wise words that you've learned from a woman. Who's poured into you?
Honestly, I have an amazing DNA strand. I have amazing ancestors. So I just feel like every woman that I have been related to, from my mother to my grandmother to my aunts, to even friends that I have, like everybody's authentic. Everybody wants to see me win, and I want to see them win. Like if they say they're doing something, how can I help? What can I do? What do you need from me? You don't have time, just get. You gonna show for me, I'm gonna show for you.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's always about just being there, being yourself, and giving as much as you can give, and just be authentic.
I love that. Y'all clap for that. That's awesome. Yeah. Are there any last words or comments you want to share, or you want to tell anybody what you have coming up next? All the things you have coming up next? I know there's a few.
Well, next week I'll be in Orlando for the Dreams to Come True brunch.
Okay. Awesome. Congratulations.
After that, we have the Glitz and Girl Power, which I'm
Oh, yeah.
for Daddy.
Yeah. Can I get some media pass? But go ahead. We'll talk about it later. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
And I just have like concerts, festivals, like a college tour coming up.
Oh, that's cool.
Just trying to do what I need to do and just, focus and hone in on the guy and the skills. Just trying to see it thrive.
I love that. Tell everybody where to follow you, your website, your Instagram, how they can contact you.
I'm so basic. Everything is self-promo. Instagram is self-promo. Website is selfpromo.com. Twitter got me, though. They took my account, so it's self-promo biz. Everything is self-promo across the board.
Okay. So it's easy to find her. Jessica, thank you so much for being an honoree and shaping her story. We really appreciate you coming out and doing the interview and coming to celebrate Women's Month with us.